Hello and welcome. Uh, Currently, we're getting ready for ZG, so it should be starting in about half an hour. I was bravely keeping an eye out for the horde at the start here, just to see if there was any any horde outsides we could maybe come out and summon. Uh, yeah, so let's get in and get it done. It's actually crazy how many people are like max rank on this server. I know they made it like a little easier to get, but still, the fact that it's just so common, like everybody has it. Grand Marshal there, there's two. Most people like almost about to get it. It's like not really, not like it really means anything getting it anymore. It's literally just gear at this point. Obviously, you don't really need the gear if you're doing dagger rogue because you daggers are PvP daggers are kind of poopy. What shoulders is he using? No, he has the PvP daggers. Am I on core leather or am I swap back to Night Slayer? Night Slayer. He doesn't have any enchants on them. Attack bar plus 28, dodge 1. So that's the. How did he do that? Order. Hmm. Battlecraft? Gear's really weird. I thought he had the. I thought he had only truth at least. Weird. So yeah, just chilling. We should have started the stream a little bit later. But I think we're just still assembling. This is a guild run, so as far as I'm aware, everybody is. One person's logging on their freestall. We've only got one paladin for the whole raid. Hold on, there's a guy called Hunter in Dark. Weird. Oh, there's my mic picking that up. Is that too loud? I'm very quickly just gonna look up what the boss for the Madness event is this week. Because I'm actually not sure. It's today, 17th. Calendar, here we go. Grelek? Still? Grelek to the 20th? How strange. I don't think there's a point in doing them then. If it's Grelek, because I've already got his blood. I need the other two. Do you think look like Sunday was the swap or Monday? Why do we get 2 weeks of Grelek? Strange. What are we at? 16, so another 4 people to wait on them before I get started. This has been a fun little romp through Classic again. Never done Endgame Rogue before. It's super fun. I played it on Season of Discovery for a bit. I really liked all the rune stuff. The Poison Rogue build with the Venom and stuff was really good. And Season of Discovery sort of dropped the ball pretty hard. Put a knife either side of the guild leader's head. Well, I remember. Let me grab the link for this. Send it over to Kaya if he's on. So this is a guild leader here. Degens. Oh. How are we doing on people? Are we nearly ready to rock? 3 more? He, I think, is logging in 5 minutes. 2 people dead outside, I think. I saw they removed a bunch of those flirt lines, but I don't know if they're removed in Classic. The dwarves have one. Hold on, I'll see if I can get it. But the funny dwarf one is he like does the sound effect. Like, that one's good. I like that one. Is there not one where he like does? That one's not bad. That's good. I like that one. Let's see what else we got. Is there not? There was a wardrobe. Maybe they get rid of them. Then there's because there's one where it like goes like boing and then it goes wardrobe malfunction or something like that. That was making me laugh. Maybe it's a joke actually. Hold on. Oh no, it is that. I love that. Wowing. Look at that one. Yeah, this one's good. The human one where he tells the like the idea to make the movie about Lord of the Rings is probably one of my favorite ones because it goes on for so long. I think the joke is it's like a Norm Macdonald joke. It just goes on forever. Oh. Uh, yeah, it looks like there's two no shows or three no shows for. A guy called Hunter in Dark. Do we even have a guy in the guild called that? Like, is it? No. Oh yeah, no, there is. 4 hours ago. He's not a. He must have raided before because he's not on the starter rank. Trial. Don't remember him. Never seen him before. I've been like every fucking raid in this guild. It's a brave thing for that moron druid tank to say hello bozos because he's the biggest bozo in the bloody guild. Oh hell. Was this the one that got? Ugh. This is a healer, I think. Who was the one that got? Jerry, I think. Got a big item. Holy shit! I didn't think I've ever seen anybody with one of the Darkmoon cards. Um, that was disgusting. I don't know why they gave that to a druid. Oh, time to hop into the guild. Okay, I think we should hopefully be getting started soon. I think we're. I don't know if we're going to fill up the last two spots or just go as 18. We'll probably take it as 18. Wait until the tank gets into the chat before we go because that's probably a good sign that we're getting started. Let's have a look. PvP band. I guess it's not technically PvP, it's rep, but anyway, you get that rep as PvP. This guy scares. I don't know, maybe it's good for Druid, I don't know, you can't tell. I'd be so mad if I was rogue farming for Hand of Justice and I was with a Druid and the Druid won it over me, I'd be pissed. Why is sometimes it takes like a while for it to... Is that a PvP sword? Shrine of Destruction? Interesting. Who drops this? Oh, it's a BOE, is it? Tombstone. This guy's gear's kind of abysmal. Mark of Resolution. This is this guy's main, so imagine this is the guild leader, so he's got to be pretty well geared, you'd like to think. 842, so that's not too bad. Oh, everybody's in the thing, so flip on in. Oh, Timmy and Norman, nice.
Barbecue? Oh, barbecue organs? Organs, no one is so like steak burgers.
2 seconds. There you go. Hopefully you can't hear too much of the guilds. You maybe only hear them when I'm speaking. But there we go. That should be a little better. Hopefully we're going in a second. I think there's just a few people shuffling about. Hopefully we get started soon. I don't know what's taking them so long to get going here. I think we're waiting on one guy, but it says they're there. We're getting buffs. Trade buff. So let us check our poisons. 1919. So we'll just do deadly an instant. I also got some spare pots, so I'm thinking I'm gonna pop consumes for this just to get through a bit quicker. Might be an idea. Hold on, I'll just unmute in Discord. Hold on. I think it's still Grillek this week. I checked on the calendar thing and it said it was Grillek still. That's wholesome. There's some people trying to figure out what items they need together. It's nice to see. Oh, where is that guy going? I think they're just sorting out who wants what PI, but I'm just gonna unboon for this. Just again to get through this pretty quick. I don't know where Slum is. I think he's away. So once the main tank gets here, I think we're ready to rock. Gargoyle in Porthead, ready to rock. There we go. So getting started. So first up, if I remember right, is the.
Oh, wow. That's cool. Thank you.
So bats and snakes and tigers and panthers. It is the Spider Girl is the only one that doesn't transform. troll bosses. They all have like their own little unique animal form, apart from the spiral. I'm gonna try and hope to get some coins, but it seems like we're probably not gonna get them. I think it's round robin. I think it's like Gargle has a thing where you can automatically assign round robining for certain items. So I think they have it set up for the coins and the BGs that they just get round robined. I don't know why they're. Oh, we're doing this side today for some reason. Normally they don't bother. Oh god, I'm dying. I need to back up. Oh, I got spotted. That was my own fault there. I was not paying attention to that other pack. Forgot the bats. For some reason the bats can see through stealth. Another bat rider? Fucking hell. There we go. Rotate. I think there's herb there, but we can grab it on the way out. Ooh. Oh. It's gonna cause the bats to come in, but as long as they're getting marked, I think it should be okay. This is a pretty clean run so far. shaping up well. Um, shouldn't take us too much. Didn't bring a whole lot of chug jugs, so we'll just not really bother with them till the end. There you go, first boost Dune. While they're all rolling, I'm gonna go run and get the herb that was behind here. Here's mobs. Sage for moi. Oh yeah. Obviously that guy had the same idea, he walked up and did a rude gesture. Oh, flipping heck, that guy died. Oh. Gonna give that druid a little bit of time to sort of Woody's round up all the mobs because he's a bit shit, I'll be honest. He's not a very good tank. Just 1 week in why are we doing that? One on the coins. Because pretty sure we're supposed to, as melee, you're supposed to take the ads. Get it. It's gonna count in the range being able to deal with that. Just go a little hard on the boost. Unusual, I don't have any. My Crusader didn't go off there.
It's all about pressing.
Yeah, pretty smooth runs so far. We're doing pretty good on deeps as well. I think we finished, what, second, third on that boss? So I think this is actually getting logged. Those big troll guys are so cool looking.
At this point, just get to it.
So we're powering through this bit, which is really good. Sorry, I was checking to see if the Primal Hikari idols were bound on pickup or not. I couldn't remember. Because I know the Voodoo doll, which I also don't have on me at the minute, but you can buy that on the auction house. It's a sell thing because my guild sort of just ignores whenever people politely ask to get the Voodoo piles. You just don't bother and just ignore it. It's a bit of an ass move. These spiders are hellish, so they have like a debuff. If you don't know, they have a debuff on them that makes it so that your character becomes drunk and has a chance to drop their weapon while you're fighting. Which is a bit of a pain in the ass. See, I thought these were big rocks before, but they're moving. I think these are big egg sacs. That is gross. I do not like that. Oh, goodness. Well, there's a countdown timer around already. Check at the same time. So, I don't know why they're that, but hey, I don't think they actually do anything. I'll probably just eviscerate for a bit of extra deeps. One more backstab. Please. Also didn't get hit with the drunk effect, which is really nice. I'll follow him while I do a quick injection. There we go. Don't need these booties. Oh my goodness, what the hell? Sorry, 2 seconds while I figure out how to mute this. There we go. That's that fixed. I don't know what that was. I think it was like a music bot that they just brought into the thing.
Already know it?
Just how you look.
Yeah.
No way. Actually, what the fuck? He's like, not having that.
That was particularly obnoxious. Suddenly getting flashbanged with a bloody music bot in the guild Discord. Let's see. So we're gonna. I don't know if anybody's hard reserved it, but the Raptor's the next boss. There could be the potential for a new mount. I think everybody wants the tiger over the Raptor. How are we doing on random incidental loot? Some silver sage, cloth. God, these are humanoids and they all drop money. I wonder how much money you sort of get from doing this. I've actually never really kept track of it. I know you get quite a lot from Blackwing Lair because it's like dragons and humanoids. Also, it seems like I'm doing slightly more damage with the Night Slayer gloves over the Gorehound gloves, which is a bit odd. Um. Thorium vein. Yeah, so they're probably going to push up for the thorium. Readjust myself there, sorry. I don't know what makes me in combat so quick against this guy. Look at him, he's bloody big. Oh, oh, they wasted a BR. There's a chain spirit. The goose, they didn't need to bother. I need to back up though and grab a quick bandage. Is the threats all over this shop here? One of them. Oh my goodness, that was some crap. Starting engaging someone, he's dead. There we go. Just the raptor boy. I think you're supposed to tank the raptor a little bit further away because I think it also cleaves. So once again, this no raptor. Once again, that Tam guy is not a very good tank, unfortunately. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe you are meant to tank on top for AoE. I think we're actually doing this, so because they quite a lot of miners in the guild. So I have 2 on this, so I get 2 rolls, 14 and an 84. There we go. So that is my shoulder enchant ready to rock, which should be great. So all I need is the voodoo idol thing, and then we're good to go. I don't think those are unique, so I could grab the other one and then get both enchants, but I think the what do you call it? Was this soft reserve? Oh, spec roll that. So one other person off spec rolled it for 79. I off spec rolled it for 97. So opposites there. So that's pretty neat. So that was 2. So there you go. Got another little Warblade of the carry. So I don't know. I don't think it's him that drops both, is it? Hold on. Warblade of the carry. Yeah, and then who's the other one? Oh, Hakar. Okay. So we might get lucky. Do we want to? We don't need to get every fucking vein here, dude. Come on. That's pretty cool. The getting the sword just on top of it. I don't think I'm ever going to swap the swords because I'm pretty sure that the best the rank 14 swords. Or 13 is it rank 13 to 14? So the PvP swords you get are the best in slot swords for Sword Rogue, and I just can't be bothered. We just get cornered in and ambushed by two snakes. The fuck was that? Two cobras apparently outsmarted 20 humans. That's not a good sign. So it's still Grillek this week for the Madness event, which is up there. So I think we're just skipping it. I don't think anybody actually needs it. People are yelling at each other in Swedish, it sounds like. So I want to just keep going in stealth for the humanoid enemies, just because they we can pickpocket them for a little bit extra gold. Oh, I got a coin. So I, in general, just sell the coins whenever I get them. I don't really bother keeping them. Pardon me. There's a hex pile there. I'm gonna nab that. It's the rogue one. Yeah. Oh, it is the rogue one. Hell yeah. So I think all we need is this, and then that's it for the shoulder enchant. So I could, in theory, go get that now. I'll probably maybe just wait. We get it later. See, we're at the tiger, so we skip that. So Thekel, Orlux, I think, yes. Who's that? It's Anther Woman. Jindo and Hakar. Oh, started. No big rush on these. This is you have to kill all three of them within 15 seconds fight, so a lot on Jindo on Thakal there, so we'll Lorcan needs a little bit of love. Nice, sell it Zath. Yeah, I think there's a bunch of morons in our guild because they're still hitting the Lorcan instead of Zath. Gonna take attack speed off of that and then probably just right click damage the rest of them. So I actually think that one might get up unless we're very, yeah, there we go, very quick, very good. So here we go. You can pump adrenaline. Stab him in the bum, stab him in the bum. Slice and Dice is up. It's probably not worth reapplying. No Tiger this week, unfortunately, so that's probably all the exciting loot out of the way. I want to see if I get the other Blade of Hakar off Hakar himself. And I can leave with the titular Twin Blades of Hakar, which is sick, right? Don't think that's better than Quick Strike. Yeah, because Quick Strike has crit on it. X is the Panther Woman. Panther Woman's always a bit of a slow fight. There is a way. I don't know. I don't know if anybody knows, but there is a way to catch her quickly. Whenever I did this before, I'm pretty sure the way it was is whoever she marks runs around in front, and then because she wants to attack that person, that will like trigger her to pop out of stealth faster. But honestly, I'm not sure what the actual best way to catch her is. I've seen people just run around and spam like arcane explosion and stuff. There is actually, maybe I should make it, but there's a potion I think you can make, like stealth detection. So I'll kill this trash. Stealth detection, detect lesser invisibility. Should maybe not lesser invisible. The thing. Whee! So I could try and fish. Yeah. I have the lure. But yeah, my fishing isn't max, so I think you might need to be max fishing to get it. I'm not sure though. That's not really something I care too much about, EBH. I think he drops anything particularly crazy, does he, Franca? Yeah, he doesn't really drop a lizard skill eye patch, maybe. Does he not? Get the Dark Moon alcohol stuff here. I think I usually just sell this. Berserker? Oh, Berserker. Oh. Oh, I need to reapply poison. I'll do it in front of the boss. That's super useful, I got that. I've been wanting that bloody voodoo doll for weeks. Ooh. Alright, you all saw it. I was able to stealth, so it wasn't me that started this, it was definitely Vinny. Again, want to make sure that we're hitting pickpocket and all the Ads. I'm not getting very lucky on the old Crusader rocks. I'm just thought it was like 1 in 4. Maybe it's way less than that. Whee! This area is like super unique. I don't think they ever use this like layout for a temple ever again. Don't know. I completely mind blanked there and didn't think to go in stealth. They were arguing over who gets to like. Could not believe people would actually argue over it over who gets to hit the fucking gong to summon the boss. Just do 3 combo points slice and dice because she's about to go in Viz. I do wonder because when you see this boss swap into her panther form, she's got baboobas. And I wonder why they never bothered making the actual like female Worgen in classic because I think all the Worgens are like men's. I'm pretty sure you need like someone walking about because she can like walk in here and stuff. Yeah. Wasn't in there, so she's maybe in here. She just walks about. Oh, there she is. There we go. What you shot? Nothing cool. Ugh. What am I doing? Oh, I'm halfway through Exalted. That's pretty handy. People were talking about the thing there. The rep. There's a herb, like right. Oh, it's maybe on the other side of that wall. Where is it? Someone get it? Picked it up. I think I streamed it, but I got like 100 gold herb gathered the other day, and I think in the last ZG stream. I herbed 1 node and got Bloodvine and Black Lotus, which is pretty hype. I think it was also a Silver Sage node as well, so it was fucking crazy. Someone just asked if have we done Jindo. We're literally about to do Jindo. I don't know how you forget the fucking order of the foods. We've done this like as a guild. We've done this at least like 6 times. They're saying whether Panthers. They're saying whether or not Panthers meow. I don't know if they meow, but I know they purr. I think every big cat can purr. And there's like a mountain. I think it's a mountain lion. Sounds like a woman dying. It's absolutely horrific. Have you ever heard it? Oh, didn't get in stealth quick enough. We are gonna have blade flurry for this pack though, which would be nice. And I forgot to repoison my weapon for the Panther boss, so we'll just do that now after I get all my cash. Give me deadly instant, please. Got about 10-12 minutes on our consumables. You know, I should have went and got those shoulder enchants because then I could have rolled. It's bad manners to do it, I guess, but oh, I actually got that. Oh fuck, I've got 2 of them. I just sell the coins anyway. The coins are the most hassly part of the wrap grind. Oh, I got a bronze. That's pretty good. Big Jindo. I think this is the guy. I think in lore, this is the guy that like corrupted the Gurubashi and all the sub tribes. So that's why you get all these little coins like the Wither Bark and the Hikari and stuff. The Hikari are obviously the ones that are loyal to Hakar. And then the other ones are all the little tribes. So if you do Stranglethorn Vale as like a questing area, you sort of encounter all those tribes as you level 3. I think it's more of a horde thing, encountering the different troll tribes. I can't really think of the alliance doing it. What does it mean? Not enough energy? Why can't I? Being very odd there. Yeah, this guy I think came in here and mind controlled, so he hexed the animal priests. That's why a couple of them thank you for killing them, because they've all been mind controlled by this guy. So that's why he also has like the mind control totem there. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I only Aradrim. So that's why he has like the mind control totem. I think that's sort of the idea, is he mind controlled the other guys to convince all the Gurubashi trolls to go along with their plans to try and bring back the Soul Flare. I forgot we did that camp, so there wasn't really a point. There's also a herb there that I missed. Being lazy, but I got the last one. there's like a couple weird troll things. So there's the another one is the Adalai. I don't know if they're connected to Hakar. I think they are. But then Adalai's also like old gods, so I don't know. And generally, it's a bit weird. Some of the classic lore is a bit skew with on certain things. I'm pretty sure Adalai are Hakar aligned, so that's like Sunken Temple and stuff. Yeah, it is. Sunken Temple has the avatar of Hakar in it, so I think that's what it is. So I think I think he gets referred to as an old god, but he's not like an actual like old god. Old god. He's just like an old primal god, which is what all the beastal gods are. Like, um, what is it? What's he called? The big turtle and stuff. In you see them in BFA. It's like the T Rex and everything. They're all like primal gods or old god or wild gods. That's what they're called in this. Cenarius is a wild god. Oh, everybody's poisoned. I was like, I think this boss fight rocks super hard because of the like tainted blood mechanic. So if you don't know, whenever Hakar like drinks your blood to get his health back, and you have to kill one of those guys to get that cloud to get this poisonous blood debuff. And then whenever he drinks it, it stops him healing off it, which is super handy, or well, super handy, super useful to not have the boss gain extra health. That's really neat. Honestly, I think it's one of the best boss mechanics in the entirety of Classic WoW. The Four Horsemen are pretty cool. I like their mechanic, but it is a bit of an odd one because it's like you need what, like 6 tanks for that fight or something. Some like crazy amount of people, like way more than normal amount of tanks. Though I suppose maybe you're used to it for 40 man because you have things like the Gar fight and Molten Core. Generally need like an extra tank or two. This isn't too far out of the ordinary. I have no, I don't have my special juice. My alcoholic gives me stats. Troglodytic, these people. This is not Spot the Tank. I haven't seen this yet. Oh, whoops. I did a couple of cleaves on the old tank there. That's not going to look good on the report card. Accidentally cleaved the bloody guild leader. Oh, those crits. Beautiful. That's what we like to see. You know what? We'll chug on the last boss. So chug a couple two-pot stabs. Ah. So here we go. I was about to start killing the fucking again, so we all need to go in and grab debuff. Then we can come back out and just keep DPSing. It takes every ounce of strength I have to not activate Stone Skin to get rid of the poison. Ugh, that's ruined. Went too hard. He girl boss too close to the sun. Still finished top DPS, so good for him. Fang of the Faceless too. Pretty neat. But yeah, I don't need any of that. That's reserved by Tam, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I always says that the caster cloak it is. We don't need that. And Fang of the Faceless, I don't need that, so I don't know. Not even like an off spec roll, so I don't care. Oh yeah, we can jump off here, can't we? Whee! Just the Hydra boss left, and that's it. The Hydra boss is next to the staircase, isn't it? The big long one that you get your. I think it's over there, so I'll run around and do that. Just want to chill in the water. Oh, there he is. I like that the Hydras are water enemies, but they didn't give them a swimming animation. At least makes me laugh. Don't have adrenaline up, so it's just good. I don't know why I'm jumping. I'm making it harder for myself to actually fucking hit this dude. I can't keep track of where I am. Whee! Stab, stab, stab. Boom, boom, boom. The fuck out of my room. There we go, that's the El Rito Grando done. I hope there's no respawns. Tiger boss spot, isn't it? Yeah, so. these guys for the raid.
Thank you for the raid.
And yeah, so we go up here, I believe. Here we go. Let's embrace.
I have one if you want.
Oh, head. The dum dum. There we go. Attack part and dodge. So I think, yeah, there's no limit, so we can do that again. I get that buff again, which would be super good. I think.
Italian balances. Yeah, Italian.
Sorry, this Rachel was talking, but yeah. That's the raid pretty much. So thanks for watching. I don't know when the next ZG is. I think it's Monday or Tuesday. Tuesday, I think. So I'll see. I don't know if there'll be a guild run or if there'll be a pug. But we'll see. I'll just post it whenever it happens. No videos in the works yet. I'll probably get a recording done tomorrow for that, so there should be a new video either next week or the week after. And then again Thursday raid as well. And that will be Blackwing Lair Molten Core. So that's the plan for streams and possible videos. So yeah, that's me for today. Thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. If you